This is 5 on your side at 10. Focused on you.
This was my dream job. And it's unfortunate that it needed to end this way, but our attorneys should not be put in this position, and the community should not have to be in this kind of position either.
Now to a story 5 on your side was the first to report another prosecutor with Circuit Attorney Kim Gardner's office steps down, citing an unbearable workload and a lack of support. Good evening, I'm Ann Allred. The sudden resignation comes just days before a court hearing in the Attorney General's fight to remove Kim Gardner from office. 5 on your side's Brent Solomon brings us more insight into her decision to step down. Brent.
Well, Ann, Natalia Ogurkiewicz worked for Kim Gardner for nearly 3 years. Fighting tears, she says she's lost trust in the circuit attorney. She says she had no clue she would walk off of the job today, though her concerns had been festering for quite some time. 5 on your side, the first to get hands on this resignation letter and the first to speak with Natalia Ogurkiewicz.
My title was Assistant Circuit Attorney in the Homicide and Violent Crimes Unit.
The now former St. Louis prosecutor speaking with us on the very day she told her boss, Kim Gardner, she's had enough.
I felt that I needed to leave the Circuit Attorney's office at this time due to the position that our attorneys have been placed in, due to the impossible circumstances and the fact that we are expected to do far more than one attorney's job. Right now, what we're expected to do is to be an attorney, to be an investigator, to be a paralegal, and to be a victim services advocate due to the lack of support and lack of structure in the Circuit Attorney's office at this time.
Ogurkiewicz was the prosecutor in the Daniel Riley case. That's the man accused of hitting 17-year-old Janae Edmondson with his car, causing her to lose both her legs. The armed robbery suspect was out of jail on bond, but violated his GPS monitoring terms nearly 100 times. That launched Attorney General Andrew Bailey's quest to get Gardner out of office, claiming she's not doing her job.
I can't speak on that given the ethical parameters of an individual who's involved in litigation. But I'm sure that my thoughts, as well as the thoughts of others, are going to become clear because I am fully cooperative with the Attorney General's efforts.
At a crime solutions meeting Thursday, a representative from Gardner's office addressing the community.
The appointed, Attorney General is trying to take away your right to determine who your elected officials are. Your presence, voters, is extremely important to make sure that we keep our city safe. And he wants to say he's the best knower of what the interests are in the city of St. Louis.
The safety of the community requires that this circuit and this office be led with integrity and that the attorneys can be effective in their environment.
That attorney was scheduled to prosecute 2 first-degree murder trials next week. As of today, there are now 3 prosecutors to handle nearly 500 cases in the circuit attorney's office. Gardner not commenting on this latest resignation.
The hearing on the Attorney General's push to remove Gardner from office is set for Tuesday at 1:30. 5 on your side will live stream it on YouTube, KSK.com, and the 5+ app. You can get it for free on Roku and Fire TV.